I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, get ready for a complete disaster. Well, everybody, it's that time of the week. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. To all of you, it's Hello Newman, and I'm here for another Wheel of Time reaction. We're reacting to episode 6. We're over the hump, and we're on the downward slope. There's been a lot of controversy over this. Well, I don't know a lot. There's been a little bit of controversy over this season of The Wheel of Time. This first ever adaptation. And being a newbie who's only read the first 2 books, I feel wholly unqualified to make judgments as to the accuracy of the adaptation. Although I do make commentary on the quality of the filmmaking. And so far, I think the quality of the storytelling and the filmmaking of this TV series is very good. Is it close to the book? It's not terribly close, and I think it feels like it's going even more not close. More not close. That's good grammar. But what do I know? I don't know anything. I guess I could comment on the first 2 books. No, it's not close to the first 2 books. Does that frustrate me? Yeah. Do I feel like my opinion matters being only a 2-booker? A Wheel of Time 2-booker? No, not really. But I am someone who feels very strongly about honoring the vision and the ideas of the original author, the creator of that world. It is why I love the Peter Jackson series so much. So it does concern me. It does concern me that this series is not following the books super faithfully. However, this is a very long series with a ton of characters and a ton of stuff going on. They can't possibly fit everything in. It's insanity to think they could. And so I'm enjoying it so far. I'm enjoying what they're doing. I'm kind of along for the ride. And in the end, we can make a judgment whether or not we feel like it was a good mosquito fly. Where did a mosquito come from? It's almost the middle of winter. It's not almost the middle of winter. It's not even winter yet. Anyways, so here I am. I'm here. I didn't even finish my last thought, did I? Did I finish that last thought? Totally forgot what it was. Doesn't matter. I'm going to be reacting to episode 6. So like, subscribe, and ding the bell if you want to know when I release these. Let's begin. I don't know why I'm chopping. I'm chopping.
If they've arrived, I'll know.
But will you tell me?
I don't know if we can trust him.
This mug, by the way, was handmade in Sturbridge Village, Massachusetts. The same kilns that the settlers used, I think. Pretty music, beautiful set.
Up you get, Swan.
Lest we catch him then.
Before some other does.
Did she just swear? What'd she say? I'm watching this on VidAngel, so I don't know. What's that in the background? Oh, he's got a stump for an arm. What happened? You gonna help? Help your father. Come on. Why is she doing some Naruto weird stuff? What's that all about? I like the connection between the nets and the lines and channeling, weaving, and the web and all that. The pattern. This is going to end poorly, isn't it? That's the Aes Sedai and whatever I don't know what the symbol's called. It's just the 2 sides of the force. Just joking. Just joking.
Don't get lazy and use the power instead.
How will you get the catching by yourself?
I'll manage. When it's safe in Tyr for girls like
Tyr.
Come with
Where's
me,
Tyr?
Papa.
Where's my book?
I no more do that than a fish could touch the moon.
Fish touch the moon's reflection every night.
So precious.
See?
At the White Tower. I should
Is
be
that
here.
the Aes Sedai who died
You're gonna
in the
do
last
great
episode?
things, Swan Satcher,
Nope.
daughter of the river. Clever as a pike.
Is this going to be the
Strong.
Amyrlin seat? Are they introducing this new character? Because I've seen her in like the preview or trailer things. Is this the Amyrlin? Amarillion? I like that better. Robert Jordan, if that's not it, you should have named it that. Okay, we don't know who it is. Not yet. Ooh,
Attend you all.
There's the
She
jewel.
comes. Name of
All done
Tar
up.
Valon, the Amyrlin seat.
graphics are a little wonky on that part. We all have to admit. It is her. Same tattoo. Why is Moraine nervous? Because in... Ooh, let me shift this over. Ooh, there we
Bring
go.
the full
In the book, no spoilers, but I don't think there should be a reason why she's nervous. We'll see.
Logain Abla,
I love his last
do you
name.
know why you're here?
Weaker than you have ever been. But when I said I was coming for you, I had an army at my back within the year. They will remember that one man fought against 9 women, 9 mighty Aes Sedai, and that I still staked that green to the wall.
Every scene this guy is in, he steals. Every scene he's been in this series, he steals it.
You will serve as an example to all other false dragons. This is my judgment. Remove him.
I'm telling you, this
Leandra,
this guy,
Elan.
very good actor, very good. Logain Abla, whoever the actor is, and Matt Cawthon, so far, best actors in this show.
But you didn't see what he did to her.
Leandrin, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Leandrin made the right choice. We all did.
A green protecting a red.
If we hadn't tamed him, Mother, all of our sisters would have been killed, not just Granny.
It almost doesn't look like Moraine.
Something more to say, daughter?
She's literally
surprised.
biting her tongue.
You don't care about the girl. When we found Moraine, she was traveling with the most powerful channeler we've seen in 1,000 years, more powerful even than you, Mother. And yet
Backing up.
Moraine said nothing of the girl.
Is there a point, Leandra?
She was half dead
Moraine.
most of the time she was with her.
Logain's army swelled from the south without even a warning from Moraine.
Why?
Well, I suggest you ask her.
This is blue business, Mother. Not for scrutiny in this hall.
All business.
If it's not Scottish, it's crap.
The Amyrlin does not wish to question Moraine because Mother was once blue herself.
Oh, dang. Wait, she's as suicidal as Logain is right now.
What is the purpose of your travels?
Haven't you guys talked about this before?
What is the purpose of your travels?
To find the dragon.
Breed contempt for those you consider beneath you. Outside this tower, it seems you do as you please. Your mother, for mercy!
This is weird. This is not the relationship that these two have. This better take a turn quick.
Judgment tomorrow.
This doesn't fit the relationship between Moraine and the Amyrlin in the books. Once in my life, I want to be able to shake a rug out of a, like, 2 or 3 or more story window. I want to be able to open my windows and shake a rug out. That's what you always see in the old times. People shaking rugs out their windows. I want to do that. No care for the people below. All kinds of Cheez-It crumbs and cat hair. Showering down on the people below.
How bad is he?
Worse than expected.
You're talking about Matt? Her hair done up makes her seem even more uptight than she was in the beginning.
Moraine, you're alive.
It's nothing. It's just a fever.
I know what you're doing here. Why should I welcome you, Gandalf Stormcrow?
Don't be stupid.
I'm not going to let you hurt him.
That down.
Bless his heart.
You're not going to beat Lan.
Eyes.
Bless his heart.
Hasn't channeled.
She knows it's not. Watch that knife. Watch that knife. Don't touch it.
What's happening to him?
Oh, you stupid boy.
Yep. She knows. Don't play with that. No. What is she doing? That had to have taken an enormous amount of energy. Yeah, that knife is pure evil. I know they've got budget constraints, but someday I want to see Mordeth. That was one of the creepiest scenes ever back in Shardar Logoth.
Your pride would have killed your friend.
Mm-hmm.
If wisdom is the title you claim, I suggest you start using it. How exactly did the Trollocs reach the Two Rivers undetected? I don't know. Exactly what
I
you were
do.
doing out in the wilderness.
I took something from them.
What? Oh, she took... Oh, wow.
Valda won't hurt any more of your sisters.
I don't believe that. He'll be back. Moraine doesn't know about his yellow eyes.
When Valda was torturing him, they went golden. Like a wolf's.
Did anything else unusual happen?
Wolves attacked the White Cloaks while we were there. But he wasn't afraid of them. It's like they listened to
Tell
him.
no one. There are many in the city, Aes Sedai included, who would do him harm if they knew.
You're not safe here, Moraine. And I can't protect you if I can't feel you.
You're right.
Well, that's a first.
Our enemies are everywhere.
Give him my love.
Who? Where's she going? Is that a... It's not a waygate. Is that a waygate? Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Yes! Thank you.
I'm on a knife's edge here, and that display you forced me to put on has made everything we're trying to do much harder. Don't smile.
Thank you.
Just give me a song if you don't take idiotic risks.
This scene is what I was hoping they would do.
Mother.
They're old friends.
We were the only ones
We've
there.
been searching for the Dragon Reborn for 20 years. I know less now than I did then.
That's just exhaustion talking.
What if we brought the other sisters in? Tell them what we're trying to do.
They must never suspect we're working together. If another sister finds out what we're doing, we'll be stilled.
You think I've forgotten that? I'll kill them myself before I let him hunt them.
She will too.
Maybe not.
They're actually going to go to the Eye of the World.
The dragon and the dark one.
I thought they were into the second book.
No.
They're just trying to... They're trying to be a Game of Thrones. It's annoying.
Strange how he and his companion, is it Rand, are also from the Two Rivers. Along with the two strangers now spectre health by our yellow sisters.
Yeah, weird.
Know about the man you meet in North Harbor. Walk away. Never mention this again. Or I will tell your Red Sisters where he lives. We both know what they'll do to him. What should I expect?
He's very...
But But the wheel has presented us with a crisis, and at the same time, perhaps a way to surmount it. But I'll need your help.
Did the builders build this? The city, Tar Valon?
The Amelin seat has requested an audience with you.
I'm getting dizzy.
But first, there's someone else who wants to see you.
Man, I'm getting dizzy.
Nynaeve.
Oh my gosh, she hasn't seen her.
Egwene.
That's true. Since Winter Night.
These are your two, Moiraine.
I like how Egwene moves slightly closer to Nynaeve.
Well,
Still haven't figured out how to say her name.
I've been told you're the most powerful channeler we've seen in 1,000 years. Nynaeve Almira.
Yeah.
Then you must have very low standards.
A very rare case of humility from Nynaeve. Nice.
Now that you've blown smoke, why don't you tell us what you want?
Typical Nynaeve. She's back to form. And I've got something in my eye, so I'm going to be blinking incessantly for the next 5 minutes.
The fate of all of us rests on you now.
It's a bit heavy to be laying on them like immediately.
The last battle is coming. What any of us want now is meaningless.
So what do we need to do?
Go to the Eye of the World? They gonna go? Go visit Lan's stomping grounds first? Somebody let me know in the chat. Did the Ogiers build this hall, tower? I can't remember.
May the Creator's face turn from me, and darkness consume my soul.
And rebirth. I, Moiraine Sedai.
What's going on?
And darkness consume my soul.
Cool earrings, though. Gold, like, around the edge of the ear. I like that. That's cool. I'm getting dizzy. I don't... You're twirling around like the Gravitron. I'm getting pinned to the wall here. I don't know. They're trying to make it emotional. It's not emotional to me, because... Waygate! Right out in the open? This is definitely not how I pictured the Waygates in the books. At all. I pictured them more as actual gates with, like, all kinds of beautiful, flowery designs on them. Here comes the crew. Where's Rand? Where's Mat? Here they come. This is the best part of the whole episode. This is the best part of the whole episode. I've been relatively bored the whole time. Now I'm excited. The gang's all here.
Feels good to see you.
Ah, my eye. Is she gonna warn them about the Waygate? I'm not gonna give away any spoilers here, but they all seem a little bit too thrilled and happy, including her, considering what's to come. And Loyal's just like, whatever, let's do it. No. They can take horses in the ways? Why can't they take horses in the ways?
Ancient pathways, out of time and space. One breath, the equivalent.
It's the fastest road to the Eye of the World.
And what's there?
They're going to the Eye of the World.
The Dark One's prison, where he was trapped by the last dragon at the cost of almost everything. And now one of you will finish the job you started in your previous life.
But you don't know
Wait a
who the
second.
dragon is.
The Eye of the World's not his prison.
If we do not stop the Dark One now while he is still weak, the whole world will turn to darkness. Armies of Trollocs and Fades, 1 million strong, will wash across the land.
So I've recruited a handful of hillbillies to help me.
What happens to them?
We cannot know for certain until that moment comes.
Then we'll be screwed. If we fail, everything will burn and everyone will die. Merry Christmas. Why is it the symbol of the Trinity there? What's going on here? Yeah, dark. It's supposed to be a mirror reflecting you, right? She's supposed to do like a little thing with a leaf. There's something with a leaf, but I don't see any leaf. Yeah, scary, creepy.
Is it too late to change my mind?
Whatever happens now is beyond our control.
The wheel weaves as the wheel wills.
The wheel weaves as the wheel wills.
Come on, admit it. Are you going to tell him about the giant cloud of thousands of psychotic voices trying to devour you?
Matt! Matt! What are you doing? Come on, Matt!
The gate's closing!
What in the world? The schnozberries taste like schnozberries. This is a strange episode. I had a feeling they might potentially veer off from the source material, which I don't like. I don't like veering off from the source material. When it has to be done for content purposes or budget purposes, that's one thing. But when it's for narrative purposes, it always strikes me as being rather arrogant. I'm assuming, because I did hear that Matt, the actor, isn't going to be in season 2, and that's a real shame because he's a fantastic actor. Him, I do like Moraine, whoever she is. She's a fantastic, and Nynaeve is great, the actress who plays Nynaeve. But Matt and Logain are the two best actors in this show. Every time they're on screen, they steal it. They steal the scene. There's something about them that just, they're just, it's like everything in them is that character. It's like they are that character and they are just exuding confidence. You get a little bit of that with Nynaeve and Moraine, also very solid, very good. The other actors are great. I think the strong part of this series is the acting. Acting is very good. I wasn't sold on the Amberlynn seat, and Leandrin kind of, her acting's a little, But other than that, the acting is very strong. And a lot of times where the story is failing, the acting rescues it. But there's some choices in this episode that left me kind of bored at times, and they're trying to build political intrigue. But to be honest, the book does it better. Why'd they have to go to Tar Valon first? Why couldn't they go to Lan's place? Why couldn't they go there first? Why not? Right? Anyways, we'll see. We'll see where it goes. They're going to the Eye of the World. And what the heck? The Eye of the World? Am I missing something? The Eye of the World is the prison for the Dark One? I don't. Where's my book? Where's my book? Let's see here. Wait just 1 minute. Fresh cup of coffee for this investigation. Eye of the World. I thought it just had like some tools in it. Only God knows what they're gonna do with the Green Man. Yeah. The Eye of the World is not the prison. It's just one of the seals on his prison. Or it has the horn in it. It's not. What are they doing? What are they doing? And like exiling Moraine? Why go through all that if you're just gonna go to the Eye of the World anyways? They spent all that money on Tar Valon. They could have just spent it on Caemlyn. That's where Logain marches through anyways. I don't want to get into all kinds of spoilers here, but could have bumped into Padan Fain again, and it's starting to go a little. The train is. All right, enough criticism. This is a new show. This is not beloved yet. I'm allowed to criticize it. I'm excited about the ways. I got very excited at the end when they went into the ways. The ways are exciting. The ways are awesome. It's terrifying. It's cool. And Loyal is going to be front and center. And Loyal's awesome. And I can't wait. Because there's some stuff that presumably are going to be coming up in the next episode or two. that are gonna be jacked up. In the meantime, this is probably my last video before Christmas, so if you're a Christmas celebrator, which most of the people watching this probably are, then I'm gonna wish you all a Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. Enjoy it with your families, be blessed, eat a lot of food and get fat and sassy. And remember, I think it's so important to remember that you're more blessed to give than you are to receive. Give to somebody this Christmas. Give without expecting anything back, without posting it on social media. Like, give without anything in return, no notoriety, and have an awesome Christmas and have a safe and blessed time. And if I don't see you before the new year with another reaction, I should. But if I don't, Happy New Year as well. Peace!